basketball.
Oh,
Man.
what is going on, South Texas?
What is up?
We were distracted. We were talking about my boy Joe B's new jersey and his new sponsor.
Oh, yeah. Lil B's.
Hey.
Lone Star.
But speaking of sponsors, this episode of Ridin Hot Sports is brought to you by Neil's Urban Oven. We got the pizza in the building.
Boy.
That is why we are late this evening. Joe B had to make sure we had the product in hand.
I was
ready
rushing
to advertise. He was rushing. He walked in. His hair was a mess. Man. And we also got something else new. DJ Lil King has repositioned himself. You know what I'm saying? And he should plug that microphone that is hanging next to him, man. He always says that, and then you know what I'm saying? But anywho, we also got Freakazoid in the back on the ones and twos as well, doing his Thug Thizzle recording every moment. Ladies and gentlemen, how was our week?
My week was great. First and foremost, I just want to shout out one real quick. My boy Damian Ortiz. He's a fucking blue belt today. He got his blue belt at jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
Shout out to all my Tutela family.
Hey, that's what's up, King.
Yeah, stoked for the kid.
King was chilling. Like my boy need to go get a fade. They gonna go get it tomorrow. Watch. Dude, great news. I made a 100 on my recreation of the ballet Sleeping Beauty today. You know what I'm saying?
100? 100?
Yes.
Like a grade?
Yes.
A grade level 100?
Yeah, 100.
Was it a performance?
Yes.
Did you dance?
Of course.
Can I
social
see?
dance this semester, bro?
Can I see a little bit? Like a little bit of the piece?
No.
I mean, you can show us right now just a little bit of the piece. Damn right. You see that? Tippy toes.
And then that's position 5 right there. That's position 5 right
Hell
there.
yeah. Position 5?
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of
almost like a crump move.
Learning, you know what I'm saying? Now, we ain't got the crumping yet. I don't think they really teach us hip hop and social dance.
I saw
They should, though.
social dance. So it's like in the sense like you meet somebody and you learn how to dance like right off the fly.
So I'm learning.
Is that what a social dance is?
That's what you would think from the name. But like I'm learning different types of dance. Like I'm learning, like we went over like, bro, I swear I told King this other week.
Two-step?
I swear we've learned
Damn
two-step.
right. What about half step? You know about a half step?
I know what a grand what is it?
Grandioso?
That's not one of them.
That's
yet.
a little bit okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we've
I know a
learned
little thing or two
salsa,
about
we've
dancing. I like
learned
this. I
square
like
dancing. You know what I'm saying? It's been weird. Dog. Like, but
I like to dance.
And then I have my moments where I'm like, all right, Professor Bonnet, I'm not doing this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit this move out. But overall,
Like what kind of move did you set that on?
What the fuck was it?
Was it a plie?
Nah, it wasn't a plie.
Grand plie?
No, it was like a J-Lo kind of move. I was like, nah, I'm good on that one.
Okay.
I'm good. I sat that one out.
Do not wear the dress.
No, not wearing the tutu.
Right.
But overall, though, it's a really unique experience. You know what I'm saying?
That is cool. I like dance, but do you know what a male ballerina is?
What is he?
It's a ballerino. Fun fact, I swear.
You know what?
I swear. Look it up.
So check this out.
Ballerino. It's a real ass thing.
My social dance class is
Or a
Mondays and
dancier.
Wednesdays. I will ask Bonnet next Wednesday what a male ballerina is called.
Ballerino.
Ballerina. I don't think that's what it's called. But
Dan
we will
Ballerino.
See. We will see.
Hell yeah.
I saw something on Facebook today before you go on. If I ain't mistaken, RIP to Miss Bua Brock, 52 years
Yeah.
today.
Oh,
Bua
yeah.
Brock?
She came. My mom came to America yesterday, the 24th. She ironically passed away on the same day she became a U.S. citizen.
But years later?
Which was way years later. Like it was like 4 years. She passed away like 4 years ago. Rest in peace, Bua Brock. You know what I'm
sorry for
saying?
your loss, my brother.
Appreciate it. She was a badass woman. Could run fast, man.
Speaking of moms, shout out to my mom. It's her birthday today.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
Happy birthday to your mom.
Yeah, almost.
Can we get
almost,
a birthday?
woo.
Yeah.
There we go. You know what I'm saying?
Love
Shout
that.
out Miss Janice. It's her birthday today. That beautiful lady. She is something.
She's 52.
60
She's
something.
21. She's 21.
Again, 21
She's
again.
21.
Yeah, 21, but she had to put up with me and my brothers. So I don't know.
In other, we got other bad news though.
What's up, brother?
Matt's unable to be here with us tonight.
Yes. No natty lights.
Yeah, he's got a bad toothache. He ate some too many Dr. Peppers and hard candies.
Not the Dr. Peppers.
And he worked all day in the hot sun, so he probably has a butt rash from definitely probably a butt rash.
Pepper, baby.
So use Gold Bond if you have butt rash like Matt. All right.
So
Cool.
So unfortunately, there will be no Matty Lights on this episode. No Matt
Facts tonight.
And we're still but in honor of Matt, and before we get into our first topic of the night, Joe B,
What's up?
can you name 5 NBA teams with the team names starting with the letters A, B, or C?
Can it has to be the mascot name,
Let's
or does
go
it have to be
mascot names.
mascot name? Cavaliers, the Bulls. It has just those 3, right? Or all the teams?
All of them.
Oh, I need A. Oh shit, I suck at this. A. Oh, hockey's Avalanche. I'm avalanching. I suck at basketball. That's baseball, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the basketball teams? Nope. There is no team with an A. Is there?
I don't think so.
No, there's no team with an A. Hold on. Nah, I can't think of a team with an A. We can Google that, right?
I'm Googling it right now.
Your Google's slow. Either that or your thumbs just aren't up to par. You could
getting it right now, sir.
Did you Google or did you ask Jeeves?
I chat GPT'd.
ChatGPT ain't real. That's a figment of your imagination artificially.
Ooh. So, okay. Scratch that question. I got a better question. I'm glad Freakazoid's here because this is right up his alley. And we need to start talking about sports in here in a second. But I just love to talk. Freakazoid, if AI or artificial intelligence had to gather its... Like, it had to go to libraries, it had to study, it had to read, it had to research just to gather the information. Do you think it would be successful? Or do you think it would be more like humans and be like, man, fuck this, I'm going to study this and that's all I need? Or he's going to start, you know what I mean? But it was already programmed with a baseline of information and programmed like that. You know what I mean?
It doesn't really have to like get in. It doesn't. Yeah, well, I mean, it's on the internet. The internet is the source. Everything is on the internet. So, I mean, hypothetically speaking, you created like an artificial, I mean, yes, intelligence, but you also created like an artificial fucking know-it-all. It doesn't really know it. We are the ones who taught it.
You get what I'm saying, though, right? You get what I'm saying? Like, would it be able, like...
That's not sports.
Okay, back to sports. Back to sports. King's right. We need to get focused. So, let's get...
Is there a team with an A?
No.
There is no team. No. See? Cavaliers, Bulls, Clippers.
I said Blazers and somebody told me Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. It's Trailblazers. It's Trailblazers. It doesn't count.
I said the Cavs, the Celtics, the...
Clippers.
The Bulls. The Bucks.
The Bucks.
Did we say Celtics?
We already said Celtics. There is no A.
There's no A.
I bet there's an A in the.
There's an A in baseball.
Of course, there's an A. There's. What isn't there Atlanta Hawks? Because that's the A that I would have used. That would have been the A that I used. That's why I was like, does it have to be the mascot? Because if I, I'm Asian. I'm gonna try to win, bro. If I can't bend the rules, the earth is round, man. I'm gonna try to bend it.
Now
it ain't flat.
Let's go.
Is it so? So I know what we were gonna go with, but I want to save that for the end, right? Yeah. The first thing I want to talk about is Florida has passed the Teddy Bridgewater rule, where a coach can give up to $15,000 annually of their own money for players' necessities like transportation, food, and recovery services. This is in the aftermath of Teddy Bridgewater's suspension. last season. And me personally, I think I like it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, is
Break down the rule.
well. Before we break down the rule, we have to understand what he got in trouble for, right? So he got in trouble for giving his players recovery, Uber rides, providing them with meal plans.
Yes.
And then also like workout plan and like gym, I believe gym access or whatever. There was a list of things that he provided all his players, right? Provided all his players out of his own pocket. Okay? Just as a parent would do for their own kid getting private lessons, whatever. Nonetheless, the school district thought it was impermissible and they suspended him for the rest of the year. So that's what happened. And in turn of this, the legislation was inspired by what happened. And they basically have this new law that allows private money, $15,000 worth of personal funds annually to go in towards that sport, albeit however they get it. Doesn't matter how they get it, but 15,000 is the cap because 23,000 is too much. But regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what you're punishing a man for doing something. Miami Northwestern is not in a great area, and he's giving back to the community, right? And you're punishing him for that.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely. I see that point of view, and I like the move because, like you said, like Miami Northwestern is not in the best situation,
No.
but at the same time, though, like. It's also, I'm a strong believer, if you open Pandora's box, we're not the type of people to just crack it open. We open that bitch all the way up, right? So
Right.
how long before we go from $15,000 to now, like high schools have their own NIL funds?
I mean, how long did it take for college to do it? They did it behind like scenes, but in this sense, like you're not giving the kids funding. They're literally like providing kids with food, meal plans,
Yeah, absolutely.
for a kid to eat, transportation. Not everybody has a vehicle, I mean, these are not necessities for somebody's life, but these are necessities for a kid to get an opportunity to grow in life and get out of a situation that they grew into, they were born into,
Yeah, 1,000%. Like I'm agreeing. Like
I know you're
totally for the
agreeing.
rule, but like
I'm more or less expressing, discerns towards the people who fired him, man. That's messed up.
so.
He had just retired too.
So the weird part though, like he had retired,
And then they won
was
the
coaching,
championship.
and then
went
they
back.
win the championship.
No,
and then he
got
goes
suspended.
back.
Got suspended and then went back to the NFL.
Yes,
Yeah.
like it's bananas. I again like so I want to be a coach one day, and that's the goal
Hell yeah.
game plan.
I love that. I love that.
But like to be, hey bro, you're giving one of your kids a ride home. That's not a good look. Now, like.
And he wasn't giving his kids a ride home. He was paying for a ride for them to go home.
Giving him a ride, taking him home, like, hey, bro, send me $10 so I can get an Uber. That's me giving you a ride. That's my gas money. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, regardless of the fact, for them to go like, hey, bro, like we're gonna suspend you, and then have to go back and go like, hey, bro, my bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's a weird look, but I'm glad he won.
It's politics, man. Politics don't make sense. They never make sense.
Now, how long do you think before? Do y'all think this is going to be a nationwide thing? Or do you think this is going to stay in Florida?
Is on your side. I don't know, dude. And yeah, yeah.
He was just, and he's not the only coach before this moment to be giving his kids Ubers.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't look at what other coaches have gotten in trouble for things like this. That's the one thing I didn't look up when I was checking out all the facts and stuff about this. But I mean, I can see where, of course, and this is the one way it doesn't make sense. Like I can understand like how somebody could turn their nose and be mad at like a rich school getting all these things. They're like, oh, they're better. They have all these things because they're rich, you can't really get in trouble for that. And then all of a sudden, like a school who has lesser opportunities and is in a rougher neighborhood gets a former student who comes back to the curriculum to start coaching, and with the money that he earned and worked hard to get, gives back to his community, he's punished.
I think that's exactly why it happened. I don't think you're gonna run into.
In what situation is that bad? Yeah.
Let's just say, like, hypothetically, right? If this coach was at Austin Westlake, they ain't gonna run in there and say
Nobody's gonna get in trouble.
Nobody gonna say anything.
Because you know why? Because they can afford it.
They can afford it.
They can afford it.
But B, that school is okay. Y'all can win. But like Miami Northwestern, bro, what is these niggas out here doing winning? Oh, it's because the coach is making sure that they're recovering. They're in the gym when they're not here.
Right.
They're getting home. They have
eating properly
he
is huge.
Taking care of this this group of kids. We can't allow it. He's fixing what they know.
He is teaching them stuff that he was not taught as a child. He is a mentor.
Yes, and not only that, he doesn't need his head coaching salary because he's now a vetted NFL player who 5 years in, he's gonna get paid regardless.
At least he's not spending his money on drugs, right? He's giving back to the community.
He's giving it back to the youths.
Hey, like seriously, you understand how backwards that is, right? It's like donating a bunch of money to like the YMCA or YWCA and then getting taxed a bunch for it. I'm donating it. It doesn't happen, right? Because it doesn't make sense. Can I get a bing, bing, bing or a wah, wah, wah? Booyah! Okay.
I'm gonna learn all the buttons one day. So,
Oh, we forgot this one thing. Expenditures cannot be used for recruiting purposes. So.
That's an easy hurdle to avoid. Why'd you transfer? Academics?
Well, I mean, now you're bending the rules. I like this.
I
like this.
And that's what I mean by
yeah, but you know what?
That's what I mean by we're as people, it's the same thing with NIL. NIL at first was, hey bro, if you sign an autograph, or they send you here to sign an autograph, you should get paid for that. If you sell jerseys, you should get paid for that. Now it's, hey bro, we'll give you $80,000 in NIL to come to this school. You know what I mean? Now it's, hey bro, we'll give you.
But then you got $80,000 and you have to sign for them, and they ain't paying you to sign. And oh man, dude, as far as the signature thing goes, man, that is a whole nother market and industry.
But we're slowly getting there in high school, because you can't say that the high schoolers are already transferred. We're seeing it in Corpus Christi, Texas. So you think that Dallas, you think that Houston, San Antonio, Miami, Atlanta, freaking Dayton, Ohio, you think the kids up there aren't transferring like crazy? They are. And eventually this, Frick said,
for sure,
this Bridgewater law is going to spread nationwide, and it's only a matter of time before that 15,000 becomes 15 million for the schools that can afford it.
Yeah, but you know what though? And also, most of the kids that are transferring aren't coming from a rich neighborhood to a poor neighborhood. It is from a poor neighborhood to a better district.
I just seen a white kid transfer. Well, not transfer, but go to a school on the north side in Corpus Christi. You don't think that that little munchkin is going, hey, we can take care of you? Is not going to leave the ghetto and go to the rich school that can offer him? It's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's good. That's how we.
That's why we have vets.
That's how the real good kids get at schools that they don't belong in. It's been happening.
It's been happening.
Exactly.
So now, for sure.
Now you have $15,000. You have a $15,000 budget to work with in high school at this point right now, and that's across the state. It's not one school. That was the problem for real. The ghetto school figured out how to take care of their kids before the rich schools did. Because what do rich schools have? You know what rich schools have? You know what we call them, King? Booster clubs.
Oh hell yeah, booster clubs.
That's what right. School, that's all that is. Instead of now,
that was a good one. Wait, bring that up.
The coach doesn't need the booster club. If he does it right, he can donate $15,000, write it off as a tax write-off, and get it right back.
Ooh, see, now you're making it make sense. He's doing it for a tax write-off, blah, blah, blah. And whatever. It doesn't matter. He's trying to bend the system. Let him bend the rules. He's not breaking anything. He's just bending it, you know?
Yep. That's what yep. You have a $15,000 salary cap in high school. That's what that is.
But they're not using. They're not getting. They're not getting cash though. Like they're not getting money in their bank accounts.
Okay, check this out.
They're getting systems set up for them, and those things paid.
Let me say another word. They're not getting cash, but they are getting equity.
Yes, they're getting equity because, I mean, in a sense, what are you doing in college when you have a kid signed to a college, right? You don't want him to play any other sport. He's committed. Don't do anything else. You are now ours, right?
Yeah, but how do you get that kid there?
Well, exactly. These amenities, right?
The same thing with that $15,000.
So Sports Illustrated saying that, I mean, we're basically paying kids to play sports.
Watch this.
No.
Back in the day, 30 years ago, it was the whole, you have Joe Brock take the bag through the back door. So the kid was getting paid. It was just through the back door.
Yeah.
Don't drop the bag off at the doorstep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you could just hand him the money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, no. You still.
Take a picture.
Bro,
They're not getting signing bonuses
in this era when he was at his heyday with Miami. Have you ever heard the name Nevin Shapiro?
Yeah.
He pretty much bankrolled the Miami championships back in the day, right? Could you imagine him if he could do this shit outright?
I mean, people are gambling on high school sports.
And also, what's that famous line that Eric Dickerson said about SMU? He said one coach offered me a refrigerator for my mom. He goes, but I signed with SMU. He goes, well, what happened? I thought we had a deal. He goes, Coach, he offered me a house to put the refrigerator in. You know what I mean? Like, it's been that way, bro. And now, like, you have a $15,000 budget, right?
The program?
Yeah.
The one that they go door to door and shit like
Yeah, Gene Hackman.
or tractor or some shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, they got his family a tractor.
Blue chips.
That's blue chips. Yeah, that's yeah.
Such as already offered a new tractor.
Hell yeah, they offer. Yeah.
Right. It's the same shit,
Hey,
man.
oh
Like,
man.
we're like, and that's why I was like, we're only opening Pandora's box because, like,
Yeah.
let's say that kid is gonna transfer, right? You have a $15,000 budget, and he goes,
Yeah.
well, I know that we have a team weight room, but I want a Corpus Christi Athletic Club membership coach to come to your school. Oh, I got a $15,000 budget
Okay,
for that
I see what
$100
you're doing
membership.
now. I see what you're doing.
You know what I mean?
But then again,
That's equity.
they're getting of course they're getting rides and meals and stuff like that. That's for sure. There's Matt with the butt rash. I hope you're doing good.
Bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
But yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a great subject, up for a lot of debate. We'll touch on it later.
Bet. Matt's on my mind because he's in the comment section. Shout out Matt. Matt's my neighbor, guys. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, Matt's your neighbor. You
Matt's
guys
my
are
neighbor.
friends.
He lives down the street from me. But Joe, take us into the skate league that you were talking about a second ago.
All right. So this is cool for me. I love skateboarding. Low key, if I could be an announcer, a live announcer for something, it'd be like skateboarding, ESPN, Sal Masakela. What up? You know, I would love to. I know all the tricks. I can name them like that. So Pro Skateboarding League, right? Just started about a couple weeks ago. It's basically a team format skateboarding league. They have innings. They have offense, defense. They have a point system. They have a lineup. They have this is a real ass formatted professional skateboarding league. It's not like Street League, SLS, which I fucking love. Street League is a solo based trick run kind of like
One-on-one.
just like what the X Games would be, a best trick, but they incorporate best trick with two best runs, and they take your best score out of whatever. That's where the 9 Club was invented. But here in Pro Skateboarding League, which was created by Mike Mo Capaldi, shout out Girl
Good job on the
Skateboards. Mike Mo Capaldi, dude, the day, young kid. Well, he's not really young. He's younger than me. He used to have a sick ass part in the Forecast video. But anyways, he's the creator of it. He put it all together. And dude, it is, I watched it. It is sick. I just like watching skateboarding. It's like action packed, it's adrenaline, falls are crazy. and then they get up and then do it again. But then it's like, you know, they freaking flipping a board around. Have you ever been hit in the shin with the board?
Bro, I longboard every day.
Oh, longboard's the wrong board, brother.
Bro, that's me and my business.
This dude said I longboard. That is
Every
the
day.
whitest
Every day.
form of skateboarding.
Bro, I went to Grant and Carroll. You know
Oh,
what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, longboarding is fun. I've had a longboard session or two. I used to like bombing hills. But street skating's where it's at, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can't do that. I cannot ride
Shout
a
out
skateboard to save
Skateboarding
my life. I love to
Universal.
watch skaters and I love watching skateboarding, but I can't ride a skateboard to save my
Oh
life,
man, I
bro.
can. I'm not gonna say I'm badass at skateboarding, but I look good skateboarding.
Bet we'll
Like
have- we'll
I
have to
get
pull up to Cole Park and watch you do your thing.
Cole Park, man. Shoot, we'll go hit some slappies at the curb next to QBR.
So I'm just watching like whatever they have on YouTube real quick.
It's bad, dude.
It looks like it's back to back to back to back. And if you land the trick, you get a point. If you don't, you don't.
Okay, so here's how it is, right? You have a lineup, right? If you're on offense, you go by your lineup. Each person in the order does the trick, right? No. So here's the thing. You set the trick. Offense team sets the trick, right? Then the defensive team can pick whoever they want to go try to match the trick. It's almost like horse, but you're not using letters. Or skate, right? So here's the thing. Dude makes the trick, right? Kick flip off a 4-set, right? And it's like stairs and rails and they got ramps and shit, right? So let's say he does a kick flip off the stair set. Let's make it interesting. Switch kick flip, right? Off the stair set, lands it, boom, rides away. The opposite team on defense, they have to defend their trick. So switch kick flip, misses it, falls. Oh, that's a point for the offensive team. You can only score points on offense. The whole point of defense
Is to
is
keep them from
just
scoring?
it's just to keep them from match the trick. There's an out, 3 outs each inning. I can say inning, but I think it's rounds. 3 outs are because you didn't land the trick. If you fail the trick, it's an out.
So it's like baseball meets horse. Or baseball meets skate.
Yeah, it's basketball. Remember that shit?
Basketball.
No, but it's it's cool. It's a formatted form of skateboarding, you know? It's formatted. There's never been a format of skateboarding like this. It's super cool. Yes, in a sense that it is taking from other things, but this is a point-based system where a team has to plan out like I would assume that, you know, eventually they'll be doing like stats on people and like how many times can this person bust out a heel flip, you know. There's going to be crazy stats on people skateboarding. That's another thing that I think that's cool. You know,
Like how many kickflips has this guy done all season? That's
exactly.
pretty tight.
You know,
Are there any
how many times did they fail on offense? You know, what is his
weakness?
what is his trick land percentage, or you know, or what's his spin rate on his 360 flip, or you know, like how late does he catch it in the air? Is he a 4-screw guy or is he a little wobbly?
That was my question. Like who? Like
They do that though.
And Tony Hawk in the game?
Like keep track of your. You know how like let's
I
say
don't
you
know.
play Red Dead or something.
Okay, of course a video game's gonna keep your stats and shit. I don't know if they. I mean,
Interesting. I don't think
all
I've
right.
ever paid
Upload the video game. I've never checked it. I don't know if there are stats for the game. Well,
what was your favorite Tony Hawk video game?
one all day long. I also liked was it American Wasteland.
Yeah, I had
That was a
American
fun
Wasteland
one.
too.
Best game of all is Skate 3. Skate 3 or the new Skate's badass too. American Wasteland's bands in there. Oh, dude,
Team
Skate's so
American
badass.
Wasteland.
What are you talking about? You do everything with your fingers.
Hey yo,
So check us out. There's 6 teams right now, right? You have the Los Santos, the Tropics, the Soldiers, SHS, Lithium, and the Wolverines. Wolverines are led by Chris Jocelyn. Lithium's led by Zach Zaracino. SHS is led by P-Rod. Soldiers are led by Nija. Go figure.
Houston?
Yes,
is that
Nija.
Nigel Houston and Paul Rodriguez?
Yeah, yes. P-Rod, Paul
Okay.
Rodriguez.
I
Tropics.
watched skating growing up, bro.
Hell yeah. Tropics are led by Jamie Foy, and the Los Santos are led by Felipe Gustavo. I like the Los Santos because they have this little Japanese kid named Jin Woo who's like 12, and that dude is killing it, bro. Like, he's like, So in like the skateboarding world, like varial flips and heel flips, like varial heel flips and varial flips and shit like that, and double flips, they're not really done. It's almost looked at as cheesy and shit, right? Like not necessarily cheesy. It's not a trick that looks crazy cool. You know, it just looks really sporadic. Like it's super fast. You know, there's certain tricks that look very poetic, like a front side flip. That's my favorite shit. Or a hard flip, the ghetto bird, Kareem Campbell style. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's beautiful tricks. When it comes to like double flips and varial flips, they're very hard to make look cool. And this fucking kid does it, and it's sick. Double flip, frontside blunt slide down a handrail at 12 years old. What the hell, dude? That is insane.
How old was Nigel when he popped on the scene? 14?
No, Nigel's been skating since he was like born.
Yeah, true, but like what was his first? How old was he?
He was like 9. He was 9 when he was first sponsored by Element.
I remember that.
But the kid just did insane gaps, bro. Oh, he would just jump off of shit. Like, yeah, I learned the hard
I wonder
way.
what it's like raising a skater son, like a professional level
Well,
skater
I mean, shit,
son.
that's like a sense of, there's a whole backstory about that. Like how, like, you know, even Ryan Sheckler's dad and, you know, Nigel's dad, just like the advantage that was taken of him and stuff like that, as far as like money wise, you know, and just like how the business, like getting like a young kid at that age making that amount of money is just an insane thing to fathom.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking about. I was talking
It's
about
like being a level 1 on Sims with $3 million. Anybody knows what I'm fucking saying. You know what I'm saying?
But
you know what I'm saying,
that's
right?
crazy. That level 1 sim with $3 million.
Yeah.
Boy, bruh.
You cheater.
Bro,
you
you're gonna woohoo everywhere.
Yeah.
No, but like I meant like, what is it like raising that child that is fearless and is gonna jump off everything no matter, and he's getting paid to, so you can't.
What does every parent do to their child? They push them further, harder, and harder. So when a parent sees that their kid is just unstoppable, sometimes they push them to the freaking limits, you know, or break them. And you've seen that many times with child actors. I mean, that's a different story. Anyways,
Negative thing I see on the comments, reading the streams comments.
for PSL.
Yeah, it says need some kind of shot clock on defense. Taking a minute plus to decide
Yeah.
who knows his breath.
I agree. I did see that. You know, hey, that's a great addition to the sport. But again, the sport just came out, you know? And it's, Drama. Drama's a judge. Drama's like the referee or whatever from like, no, Drama. No, little, Rob Dyrdek's little.
Oh,
Yeah.
Drama from
Rob Dyrdek.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Rob Dyrdek's little cousin. But yeah, check out the PSL. That's your Brock's lead for the week. PSL, Pro Skateboarding League. Shit's sick. Let us know what you think about it. What's the next subject, man?
The next subject, and I think this was going to be an interesting one because me personally,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see this shit. I ain't
wanna
got
see
no
this
interest.
shit?
Like I'm interested, but I don't want to see it.
Because it's some unk shit or what?
Yeah, so
You think so?
King, which one's the womp womp?
Bottom, that one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
All right. I need
Okay,
to know.
you think
so
it's
me
on some unk
personally,
shit?
I am not looking forward to seeing Floyd versus Manny Pacquiao. It just broke that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are scheduled for a professional bout.
Why do you say it like that? See, I would have said like,
because
I would have
Floyd's
said like,
658.
I would have said this. I would have been like, dude, Mayweather and Manny too? Hell yeah. Because if you really watch boxing, you would know that Pacquiao just fought professionally against Ruslan Provo. I don't even fucking know.
I saw that Pacquiao fight a while
No, he's
back.
going to fight that dude. But the
I
last
saw-
fight that Pacquiao had.
He do real good with his last fight or something?
Yeah, bro. He went. He went to this to a draw. And if Netflix is picking this fight up, right?
This one's on Netflix?
Yeah, this is gonna be on Netflix. If Netflix is picking it up, like they obviously think like it's gonna be a good fight.
Bruh, the last time we saw a own I don't think, bro.
But what if I were to tell you that it matters because it's a professional fight and it's sanctioned and Mayweather's yeah, it is.
It's not an exhibition.
Yeah, it's not an exhibition. It's
professional
sanctioned.
Yeah, exactly.
So Mayweather's record, his perfect record's on the line. It's on the line. Pacquiao is still in it. He's still fighting. Mayweather's been retired for like 9 years.
Yeah, when you break it down like that. Yeah.
Let's think about it, dude.
Okay, so
That's the significance. Mayweather's undefeated 50-0.
Yes.
okay,
That's
now,
big, dog.
okay.
Hell yeah.
It's just not like
Yes, it
you're
is
used.
huge.
You're in this day and age, and let me get this out. We are used to exhibition fights, boxing matches for the past like 4 or 5 years, and it's ruining the fucking sport of boxing. Period. The exhibition bullshit is ruining it. No offense to Mike, get paid, but he would have knocked that motherfucker out. Guaranteed.
Go ahead.
Anyways,
But, like, and for me, dog, like, I just don't want to see.
Go ahead.
I just don't want to see two old niggas fighting, bro. Like, I just don't like the fact that we have Terrence Crawford, we have Shakur, we have the Charlos, we have
they're not fighting for a belt.
fuck the belt, but like,
That's what you gonna say, and then I'm gonna say what I was saying.
like, let these
Let 'em fight.
like, let the new like not let the new generation take over, but it's like
There is no new
bro,
gener-
like,
I mean,
don't
yes,
want
there is
to
new.
see Floyd versus Manny at 58 and 60 years old, bro.
No, they're 47 and 48.
How old?
47 years and 48 years old. Yo, you take a beating your whole life. Yes, you look like you're in your 50s.
bro, I don't want to see a 48 and 47-year-old box.
But you wanted
I
to
just
see
don't wanna
Mike
see it.
Tyson fight Jake Paul, though. Did you want to see Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul?
And let me break it down to you like this. And we were talking about it a while back. When it comes down to it, bro, a boxing card is no different than a fucking rap card.
Or a wrestling
Yeah,
card?
absolutely.
We're gonna book who we think can fucking draw us the most money. Terrence Crawford will make us money. Yeah, he's a champion.
Yeah, but Floyd, don't get me wrong.
He's not a legend yet.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that.
Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather have it's the largest gross fight ever.
And it's going to clear
that was
that
15
number
years
because
ago.
everybody wants to see the rematch that never happened.
For sure. That's why they're still
But-
making Aliens. That's why they're still making remakes of Star Wars shit because people want to see it. That's
But,
what I'm talking about.
If the
Give us
first
what we
fight
want.
was 10 years too late, this one's not.
Bro,
They trying to
This
sell out
is-
that
this is
sphere.
why you're a
I'm going
naysayer.
to watch it.
Hey.
I'm not a naysayer. I'm going to watch it. And I'm gonna
yeah, of course you're gonna rock with Floyd, and I'm gonna rock with Manny because
As
that's
you
what we're gonna
should.
do,
As you should.
and we're gonna put a wager on it eventually, as we should, a friendly
As we
wager,
should. We'll
a
put
friendly
20
wager.
push-ups on
No,
it.
okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
No,
Hell
I
no, I do
didn't.
20 push-ups every
I
day.
just ain't got $20.
No, I said a
what I'm
friendly
saying?
wager. You know, like a friendly wager,
And Freakazoid going to clip that too.
bro. But I mean, I think it's great. For me, it's well. Here's
Yeah.
the thing: it's proving the fact that we are not old in our 40s. We can still do stuff.
You have to see it.
You know what I'm saying?
See it.
Mike, hey, dog, Mike would have ruined that kid if he didn't hold back those punches.
Think he held back?
Come on, son. Did you not? Did he throw a punch? Look, when you're boxing and you're throwing a punch and you're going in, you don't faint like he did. He was ready. Bro, if you slow it down, he ghosted on that fool so many times.
Like when you fucking 50-something years old, you ain't gonna have the stamina.
How is Anthony Joshua gonna break that fool's jaw?
Because Anthony Joshua is 26, 27.
You can't tell me that Mike still don't hit hard. Have you not seen The Hangover?
I'm not saying he
Did you
just-
see what he do to that dude? Motherfucking tooth? Did you see Hangover? One? Pa!
You know what my favorite song is?
Phil Collins in the air
What do
tonight.
tigers dream of?
Oh,
That's my shit right there. But like, am I gonna watch it? Absolutely, because I got Netflix and nothing to do. But I just like it's gonna be a good fight, possibly.
it might not.
But
I mean,
it might not be a good fight.
I think it will though, because Manny's still like Brock says.
Manny was hurt in that last fight.
Manny's active.
Manny was hurt in that last fight. It's known he had rib issues and he had an elbow issue or shoulder issue. He had issue. Let's put it that way.
Who does
Issues,
this
plural.
Who needs this fight more?
Nobody needs this fight more. Manny just fought professionally 7 months ago.
So Manny doesn't need a win over
He
Floyd?
fought for a belt. Hold on. He fought for a belt 7 months ago. He didn't just fight. He fought for a belt, and it was a draw, a controversial draw. He didn't lose. He didn't lose to the champion. It was a draw, a controversial draw.
I think Manny's legacy is cemented. Like
He's 47 years old. He can still be a champ.
Based upon wins and losses, like Floyd's is.
So-
Manny's legacy is based upon.
And it's
Okay, so let's say
it's fighting. It doesn't matter if you have to knock how old you are, how young you are. In a sense, like sometimes skill can prevail.
Okay, let's say
And boxing's a chess match.
Floyd loses. What does that do to his legacy?
He's 50-1.
Okay, what does that do to the legacy?
It does nothing. He lost once. He ain't perfect no more, but he knows that. So for him, if anything, it's more for Mayweather than Pacquiao.
So you mean to tell me
in the Philippines, dog?
Wait.
Boy, living his best life.
Wait. So you mean to tell me that if Manny Pacquiao somehow puts a 1 on that record, that does absolutely nothing for his legacy?
For Pacquiao?
Yes.
No, it makes Pacquiao the greatest welterweight champion
But
in
you
the universe.
literally just said that
A
this
Filipino,
fight. Y'all both
putangina.
just said both of y'all just said this fight does nothing for nobody. But if Floyd loses, his entire legacy gone.
No, I don't think
It's not entirely gone.
Legacy cemented.
He's still like he
It's a blemish on his record.
he has the longest win streak in boxing.
So
Shit.
And if he loses, then we get a Manny Pacquiao.
Who cares what happens in the end? It doesn't.
there's no point in for a part 3.
To you in the Undertaker terms, who did he lose to after how many seasons?
He lost to Brock. Right now, what
No,
happened? Brock Lesnar, right? But what happened to the Undertaker's
Same
legacy
name.
after he lost that streak?
Yeah,
He's one of the greats. But why was the Undertaker so
Yeah, but
revered?
you're talking about a soap opera.
It's a record. It's a record.
It's a made up record because there's a script. So you're gonna tell me Tom Brady, his record's made up because there's a script? Oh, I'm debating my fucking self right now. What just happened?
What about Barry Bonds, who never was proved to fail a drug test?
We all know he was juiced.
He was that boy. He was smacking shit when he was skinny. He was
I don't.
smacking
Hey,
shit when he
you
was
know
small.
what?
He
I
never
don't
failed a
care because
drug
everybody
test.
was juicing. Then I don't. I let them be in the freaking Hall of Fame. I'm for it.
But at the same time, though,
It's
he
part of
can't
the
have
culture.
record
There's nothing-
because he has a what? An
Steroid
asterisk.
use is only
The
illegal.
Undertaker
Yeah.
lost his mystique when he lost his WrestleMania record. When Brock took that record from the Undertaker, it damn near shut everything down in the WWE universe.
Is this real life?
Yeah, that's the difference. Where
Not the universe, but the universe went up and continued on without that.
But what I'm saying is the boxing will go on after
Do
Floyd
you
loses.
really think anything? Like, I mean, okay, so look at it
Like-
now. Did it hurt Undertaker's record when Brock Lesnar beat him?
It
Did it hurt
ruined
him?
the Undertaker mystique.
No, he didn't. He's still.
Yes,
he's
it did.
Everybody's
It ruined the mystique.
Yeah. So what? Streaks are made to be broken and ruined. Have you not heard of Windex?
Floyd is telling you that doesn't exist in his world. The end of that street doesn't exist, and he's willing to put that on.
He's gonna put it online. That's why I think that's amazing. Say it with me. Amazing.
I think that perfect record means the world to Floyd. I think that being the only boxer to retire with a 0, no matter the controversy, no matter winning the point system, no matter the controversy.
So
with,
what is?
Wait. No matter the controversy of the Victor Ortiz shit, no matter everything, he was able to remain undefeated. Ali can't say that. Tyson can't say that. Sugar Ray can't say that. Your favorite's favorite can't say that, right? So if
like that.
Floyd, and he always said what? I'm the smartest boxer of all time.
for sure.
I'm the richest boxer of all time.
Well,
And
then
I'm
let-
the only undefeated boxer of all time.
Let him prove
And
it.
I'm gonna get out of this so I can leave my mind intact.
But
If
now
he
he-
loses, bro,
That's on
he
him.
has so much to lose in that loss.
Yeah, more than Pacquiao.
But again,
But Pacquiao has so
and
much to
when
gain.
and if Pacquiao wins this fight, bro,
But they're both legends.
if Not if Floyd loses. He is not a legend that is able to, like, the only reason why people love Floyd is for the record. There are so many people that hate Floyd that if he takes a loss, I told y'all know how this is
But
going
he's
to go.
still richer than everybody else, so
Yes.
it doesn't matter.
Yes,
He's laughing all the way to the bank. We don't need to defend this, man.
But
Even if he does lose, does any of those other names you named just have one loss?
Yeah. Nobody's gonna forget about Mayweather's name. In fact, all they'll say is, you know what? He went 50 fights without losing, but then Manny got him. That's why Manny's the best.
yeah, I like that one. He said if Floyd fought again, I don't think people would see it as a continuation of his original record. He's been out a
There'll
long
be
time.
excuses.
He's been retired. He's lost. If he loses now, there are too many excuses.
Oh, Joe.
This is projections for Netflix back event potentially generating 300 to 350 million in earnings for each fighter.
How many? 350? Yeah, he don't care. Yeah, he don't care. You can take it. You can have it. So, man. Okay, so who are y'all's top 3 boxers of all time?
I like Ricky Hatton. I like the liver shot.
I like Prince Ahmed.
Oh, you like yeah.
Hey, he be tatting motherfuckers, bro. He be tatting niggas down.
I like
Pro Thunder.
this motherfucker.
Afro
Afro Thunder.
Shit, Rocky Balboa.
That boy Afro Thunder be like,
I like the one. Is it Mark Wahlberg played?
Oh, fucking
Vince Papali.
fucking dumb. Can we get a sound effect? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he said push it again. It's gonna keep playing. All right. Well, what's next?
So,
Yeah, what else y'all got?
Oh, let's talk about
Yeah.
some Corpus Christi baseball.
The rankings are out.
My boy, Joe B here, Mr. Baseball Guru himself in his lovely baseball attire tonight with his Luby sponsorship and his Lone Star sponsorship and our Neil's Urban Oven sponsorship. Talk to us about this 31-4A baseball, brother.
All right, cool. So the rankings are out for top schools right now. Not projected, but who are the top schools right now in high school baseball in Texas. And Cal Allen ranked 12th. 12th. Top 20, ranked 12th. Not in the top 10, but they are the current champions of the 4A. They won last year, which was their 4th state championship.
Damn. Pause. Let's not forget about their softball girls.
Yes, the softball girls as well.
They won last year too, right?
They won last year as well.
That was their 3rd in a row?
Yeah. They will be the first baseball team if they win back-to-back. The first team to do it in Texas. Cal Allen if they win this year.
Okay. And how many players do they have returning from the last year's squad?
8.
Damn.
8.
Damn.
8.
For those of y'all who don't know, there's only 9 spots on the diamond. So that means they're returning pretty much their entire team.
Oh, yeah.
What about the pitching staff?
Pitching staff, I think there's still 5 spots open, and they got two solid kids. Can't remember their names, but they pitched good, very good. And they still have like 3 or 4 or 5 more spots open. They have enough players to fill all the spots, but they're just kind of feeling it out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Any other Corpus teams make the list? We got Cal Allen at 12.
Nope. No other Corpus teams.
Okay, who else should we be looking at?
Nope.
Hey, which one's the
Bottom left.
no other Corpus teams. Okay. Are there any other Corpus area teams that we should be
Tuloso's
on the
good.
lookout for? Okay, I got another question. So a few years back, Ray had a crop of freshmen and sophomores, right? They were supposed to be really good. How is the Ray baseball program looking so far?
Ray used to be a super solid baseball team. They got some players. I think they're in the same, but they're in a completely different. They're in 5A.
Okay.
They're in the same that division, like that district right there. That district is a hard district because you got vets there as well.
Jeez,
Vets,
Lee Yeager still there?
Ray, King's in it.
Shout out Coach Yeager.
Yeah. Hey, he's got a great program. Vets has got a great program. They especially in 5A. 5A is super. I mean, not taking away from Cal Allen being in 4A, because it's to win a state championship is hard in itself. But that 5A is, man, there's a lot of schools out there. A lot of schools out there. Flower Bluff's in that same district.
Now,
they suck.
Cal Allen
That's my alma
definitely
mater.
going to try and repeat. Does anybody in the room give any team in the city outside of Cal Allen a baseball state championship shot, being that we are a hotbed for baseball?
Sinton. Yes,
Okay.
Sinton's good. I think there was Sinton and I want to say Bishop last year did pretty decent. I can't, don't quote me on that. I want to say it's a whole year ago, you know. But we're about to be seeing some baseball, some high school baseball at the Hook Stadium. This is about the same time of year when they start having their games over at the Whataburger Field. So we working a couple of those. Get to watch some. Yeah, there is a schedule already released, so that's exciting. That's always great. Heck yeah, Bluff Rats for life. We've never been good at baseball
about the
though.
Bluff, dog.
We were only good
No,
at
I'm just
baseball
kidding.
in like the
My niece
90s.
goes to the Bluff. Shout out to the Hornets, right? That's how they do it with the pinky.
Dang, dog, you did that. Hey, get it up there, Stingers.
This dude.
You got a
This
buzz,
dude.
dog, buzz. Bzz. Do the
got-
buzz. Bzz, bzz. No, you got a buzz. You got a buzz with me. Bzz. Hell yeah, you buzz, dog. Honorary rat.
We seize up over here, big dog. But man, I am excited for baseball season. I am going to get into baseball again, and I am going to watch a complete Dodgers game. And wait, let me explain why.
Just push that button real quick.
For 10 years, I have never seen a full game of Shohei Ohtani. I've never seen, I've seen highlights. I've never actually sat down and watched him play. It's been that long since I've sat down and genuinely watched a baseball game.
I like the fact that you like baseball, but it's just hurting my feelings even more.
How about this?
I've never seen a whole Dodgers game.
Watch this. No, I didn't say Dodgers game.
You said Shohei game.
I said Shohei.
I tried to twist your words. Try to bend
did.
them. Try
You
to bend
did.
them.
You
try
did.
to bend them.
You
know what I'm saying?
did. He said, what? I was on that team that beat Moody in 2011.
Heck yeah.
Hey,
that's
hell
what's
yeah.
up.
Did you lose to that 2010 Carroll team? No.
But we didn't go to state.
Carroll did. What was I talking about?
High school. Oh no, you were talking about actually seeing
Shohei.
the whole game.
Shohei. How about this? How about I watch Shohei when they play the Astros?
Oh yeah, we'll fucking.
And then when the
bet.
other Dodgers are hitting, I'll just close my eyes like that.
You know, I'm not gonna.
I told you I'm trying to be a company man, bro.
I have to see when they play the Dodgers. Yeah, I was there last time they played the Dodgers. I got to see Shohei play against the Astros.
How did he do?
They beat the shit out of us.
He beat the shit out of us.
In fact, I seen him hit a home run too. It was pretty sick. I have seen Shohei Ohtani go yard in Dyken Park, formerly known as the Juice Box. Also,
we calling that Minute Maid, bro.
yeah, the Juice Box.
Yeah, I can't even say.
But before that, it was Enron Field. Bet you didn't know that.
I bet you did. Got him. Got him. All right, we got one more serious topic before we get out of here, and then we'll chop it up, and then we'll head out. The sports world was saddened by the loss of Rondell Moore at the age of 25 years old.
25 years old,
Past
yes.
Saturday to a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Investigations are quote unquote currently underway. I don't know if this is crossed y'all's timeline, but y'all remember a while back the conversation that him and JJ Watt had?
Yeah.
Like that popped up on my timeline.
The mental health thing.
Yeah, and like in that moment you go, huh? Like, did he have another mentor or something like that? Because I don't know, bro. Like, 25, like you said, he's 25 and he has millions. That's like being level 1 with 3 million on The Sims.
Yeah.
You're like all his life he wants to play in the NFL, but like that's still not even.
You know,
I don't know. Bro,
injury did take that away from him. You know, and I apparently it was enough to quit. that's my issue with it. Like, I don't want anybody to ever quit because, like, you can always continue to play the game. I don't know if they don't know if that's linked to it, but he was dealing with he was he did run the ball. He had the ball in his hands, so he did get hit.
I get the CTE claim, but
I
don't think it was that.
I think this is really derivative of like the injuries that he had, and like, I mean, he got traded. He was traded to Minnesota. No, well, that was the latter. Before that, he got traded from Arizona.
He got drafted by Arizona.
He went from Arizona.
Wait, was he in New York?
No, I want to say he was.
Let's see. Let's figure it out.
Falcons.
Let's Google it.
Either way, he went over. He got traded from Arizona. He went to the Falcons. Got injured, took the whole season off, got traded to the Vikings, first play in an exhibition match, catastrophic injury. What do you like in that sense? Like, I get why you would be depressed, but I don't get why you would, turn the video game off.
Yeah. Check on your brothers, man. I don't
Definitely
really want to touch too much. Y'all got anything else y'all want to get into?
26, 25, 26. But yeah, mental health is real.
Check on your brothers,
don't feel like you can't. I mean, everybody says it. Don't feel like you can't talk about your feelings and shit. It's actually quite nice to talk about your feelings, and then somebody give you confirmation you're doing it right, or maybe giving you some advice. But that's just real talk.
Oh, yeah.
We deal with bullshit every day. Life is hard, but the shit in life that goes on isn't really, worth ending it. There's always a brighter side. Sun comes up the next day.
1000%.
That's just how I feel about it. I don't want to talk too much about it.
But that was a good show, fellas. That was a great show.
You know what's even better?
Our pizza.
Our sponsor.
Yo,
I got a couple things to say about my boy Neil's Urban Oven over here. Yo, go to the Bend, vote for Neil's Urban Oven for the best wings, best bar, best pizza. Go do it. Hook our families up. Go get some pizza. I mean, they were super packed today. Wednesdays are Wing Wednesdays. Like $1 a wing, bro. $1 a wing. I want to get into how fast I'm going to tap out Joe next roll. Love you. Love you, buddy.
You're making egg rolls, bro?
I'll let
you know how to make egg rolls?
No, that's just what Matt thinks I do when I do jujitsu. I'm an egg roll.
Ken, you got anything you want to add? Freakazoid, you got anything you want to add? Hey, it's been a great show. Hey, make sure y'all pull up to the smoke walk. First, accepting vendors for the smoke walk. It is going to be at, 523 Taylor Street, right next to QBR, March the 6th. Be there. We have $25 show slots. We got a lot of show slots. We got vendor slots. Y'all hit up Freakazoid, DJ Lil King. Y'all hit us up at the Ridin High Sports or Ridin High Podcast on Facebook. All that good stuff. In the words of DJ Lil King, man, hold up.
Hey, I'm performing.
Joe B's performing.
All right. Peace out, Hang Loose.